Okay, I never watched the tonight's conversation. I never watched this show ever. And given the fact that neither is mad people not on TikTok, that's why the algorithm is fucked up. Or maybe it is just like what's going on. Let's get into it. Now, I blame the viewers and those who bought tickets to that motherfucking show. Because why? Black people have this savior complex, and we also have this like classism kind of complex mentally where we feel as if people that got clout or people that associate themselves deeply with religion has more say so over your life or has more discipline or has more education. A person could be talking bare bullshit to you, but once they recite a Bible verse, it's gold. And it always baffled me because I'm like, yo, bro, like, there's a lot of Christian podcasters and a lot of Christian people that's claiming to be godly that are popular. And I'll watch it and I could see through their whole actions and energy that they full of shit. But because black people, especially black women, have savior complexes, we just associate it with being gold. Now I say that to say this. Why was y'all paying for tickets to go to this show? Nah, word. Like, why was y'all doing that? Like why? Like why? I promise you, like, I'm such a person that like I feel like a lot of shit be bullshit. That when I see certain content or I see certain clips, I may watch it, think about it, and scroll the fuck on. Invest my time, energy, and thought process into that shit? Probably never. And then I always thought like a human being just like me, giving me advice on my life when I could just go speak to Christ or journal. What? Now, another thing I want to say is like we are always our own downfall because I promise you, there is a lot of white collectives that work together that go through similar situations, but you'll never know because they more so focused on the bad. We really have this crab in a barrel kind of like mentality. And after watching, I think it's Kita, after watching her, speak about her experience, it's like, damn, they really use this girl. I don't know how true it is, but to use a person for greed is crazy. And a lot of these people, podcasts is like shows based on relationships and God and Christian. All of these shits be fueled off of greed, bro. That's why I'm more spiritual. Being spiritual is more so a lifestyle versus a every Sunday and a mimic, and not a mimic, but versus reciting and a memorization kind of thing. People use Bible verses and be extremists to validate all sorts of weird shit. And that showed to me, it literally, people will go up there, tell their experiences, and the way they will eat these people up. And the person at the mic will just be like, like, they're shading you. They're disrespecting you. And they did all of that just to make themselves seem superior than that person at that mic when they're probably in the background doing the same shit. It also is like, it's a difference between being a guru on the social media and saying your opinions about things, but then getting tickets and exploiting people and using people and greed. That's why a lot of times we don't make it as black people because we don't know how to sustain money and we don't know how to be content. That ace dude was always, I thought he was, what the hell? The other girl, she was always too strong and loud for me. The dark skinned one, they now saying that she's a cheat. She always was too strong in what she had to say to people, bro. And I'm like, I'm a person that gives tough love as well. But if I don't know you, I may be more empathetic to your situation versus feel like I'm better than you and speak to you in a certain aspect. Y'all used to have these people up there that's just like you speaking to y'all crazy. I don't know, bro. Like, seek God, bro. If you feel like you confused and you don't know what to do with certain situations, speak to God. It's okay to watch podcasts and it's okay to watch content that may align with you, but be very careful and use discernment on who you take advice from, bro. Please, bro.